everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. He's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. James is a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
And they are underway. Round number one of this much-anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Nice work on the right hand by James.
What's the hook?
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. There's a nice left hand able to get in. James's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Unable to score with the hook.
Use the ring! Use the ring! Oh no! Back to the body.
James is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Parries that punch away.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Nice work to the midsection with the left.
Let's see some more head movement.
And clicks of the talk.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Keep your hands moving. Keep it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Good job protecting himself.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Able to dismiss that body shot. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Good solid right hand he lands there. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after him.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. James is hurt by a big shot. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside, just go bear hug this guy. Oh, and there he lands the, oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good biting, snapping shot by James. James is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Good work defensively by James. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
James's start to this round brings about some new hope. But for most of the night, it's been a hopeless cause. Down on the canvas time and time again. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breath.
See him holding on.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
That's okay. Pay him back.
And he just holds on there.
You're still not moving enough.
James is left, landing well. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
He's tired.
That's a good block by James.
Keep moving. Come on now. Yep, yep. All right, let's do it. Keep doing what you're doing.
Downstairs with a right hand. A smart and resourceful uppercut by James. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
1, 2. One of those.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
And that's the end of round 3.
You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
All we need is water up there, and that's it.
Looking good, looking good. Keep your hands
You
up,
don't need
all
that.
right?
I'll throw that away.
You're letting this thing get away from us, champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight right now. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2 rounds to 1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landed a lot. You put it very well, Joe.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is. What a big shot. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Keep pushing. Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by James.
You're doing great.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Keep your distance.
Halfway through round number 4.
Double up your punches. You're not focusing. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Nice block. job staying away from the danger there.
Combos! Combinaciones!
Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Not able to land the headshot. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
You gotta move out there. Move, move, move. Breathe now. Great.
Watch the water in the corner.
Good.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Blocks that punch. Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all.
There it is! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Move your head, move your head.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Missed the body shot.
Doing good.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Working the body.
Pop the jab, use the jab, use the jab.
Yeah. You got this one.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. James is taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him, this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, he should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
He comes with the straight right hand. Well off the mark by James. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Watch that!
James is now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Last 10 seconds. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by James. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
This guy is beating. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go. Don't worry about it.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Nice block by James. James is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
You're not focusing!
At the halfway point of round 7. Gets rid of that effort.
Move your head! ¡Muévete la cabeza!
Get after him.
Come on! Come on, keep focused! Hurt the body, kid! Body shots!
Nice defense. Good block by James. James's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know.
Brace yourself.
They're
Move
attached,
your
they're up
head.
around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Ten seconds to go in the 7th. James's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And round 7 comes to an end.
Can't let these go to the scorecard. Knock him out. It's the only way now. Let your hands go. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head move. Side.
Okay, we got this one. Last round, and it's yours, okay? Just keep your distance and keep your hands up. You got that?
Start of round number 8 here. Teddy has him down through 7 rounds, but keep in mind, he has scored a knockdown. Folks would be saying, if it happened once, it can happen again.
Well, that's exactly right, and you just said folks could be saying, well, the only folks that need to be saying it in his corner. They need to be saying that. Get in his ear a little.
More punches!
Unable to connect by James.
Side to side, move your head from side to side. Come on now.
Great movement to get away from those punches.
Uppercut! Relax, relax. Whoop, whoop.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Able to show you his blocking ability. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Nearly flooring him, the hook by James. And he engages in the clinch.
And right.
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round.
Keep pushing.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. James James is in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Well, where was this earlier? All of a sudden now you see he's being effective and being aggressive and outworking his man, when for most of the fight, he was the one being outworked.
Well, eating about 2 dozen jabs, you know what? It can change your mind a little bit. He figures now, let the other guy start eating a little.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. They really brought it at the end there. Great way to finish things up. Now, let's hear from the ring announcer. James's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.